Yes, omulabi omulungi wa DreamTV. This is Loud It Show. Ye programu yaffe eno mwe tubeera ne talk show ne tubeera ne spotlight. Spotlight tubeera tu amplifying a talent obeera eyo ng'olina ekitone kuzina, kuyimba, kola ki byonna ku lwa Yesu Kristo. Tujja ne tu amplifying a talent eyo kakano n'ensi n'ekumanya eddoboozi yo ne wuliwulirwa mu nsi. Kakati olwaleero tulina gwe tuli naye mu studio ngenda musaba atubulire ku linnya lye.
Nayanziza okuweebwa omukisa DreamTV amanya agange mpitibwa Kevin Sewanyana nga nsabira ku Retarens tuweza sofa kyekyo.
Okay. Kakati Kevin osobola otubuulira amazina ganeeno ozze kulaga ki?
Nzize kulaga amazina kuba ye talenti yange. Ndowooza kuva mu 2012 natandika okuzina naye nga nasanga bakya mikwano gyange nga bazina deni nembeegattako ekintu nenkyagala deni nentandika okukikola nga nkiteekamu amaanyi deni nentuuka waggulu ennyo.
Okay. Kevin yatugambye yasanga busanze mikwano gye ekyamuleetera okutandika amazina yasanga busanze mikwano gye nga bazina eyo baluddawa naye bwe yabasinkana bw'ati n'abeegattako kwe kutandika okuzina. Kale Kevin tukwaniriza mu sheno egenda ku amplifying talent yo ey'amazina. Olinayo oluyimba lwe wandiyagadde okusooka otuweemuko tulabe ku talent amazina tubeere nga tukyamulwa tuzinamu waneeno ngenda kubasika stroke gwe Musaga kabalutuwe
oluyimba nduyina. Amazina ge nazinira sitaani gansala kuba gwo kati gansala.
Kale amazina ge yazinira sitaani gamusala naye kakati kabe nga alutuwa.
Bisera byaluli abana liko omusambo simanyi mu mbuli nga nyingira kikesa nkoko n'omuseke baba nkirako omuwendo ngawo Mr. DJ mama Mr. DJ asisala muzika tabula muzika n'abatema negobagoma nenzinamu nensakata nemenyekamu go down low muno move rubber dub dance nga twazina stamina ngamba shoki byonna nabikola naye safunamo.
Kevin anazijamu onakutula ennyingo tulina engeri gye tugenza okotandise nedda sigenda kutula nnyingo kakati kambuze kibuzo olina akuyigiriza amazina wakikola otya wafunayo akuyigiriza oba we wajoyininga mikwano gyo kyali kitya
najoyininga mikwano gyange nembeesibako nnyo nanjigiriza then kati essaawa zino kati manye ekyokukola neki omuntu kyatandikirako okubanga ayingira mu talenti ye ey'okuzina
kikyo ekyo omuntu kyatandikirako
ekintu kyaba alina otandikirako kwe kubeera omuwulize eri abamusingako
kituufu nze ndowooza si mazina wokka omuntu agwanidde okubeera ng'awuliriza amusingako mu bulamu buno obwa bulijjo oba oli akusinza ssente oba alina akusinza ki kyonna kyakusinza okumanya ng'olaba nti naye obwo owooluganda alabika ategeera nnyo Katonda okunsingako beerako ky'omuyigako
kati n'ekirala kwe kugezaako okulaba ng'okola oyo akusinga biki byakola kiki kyakola okubanga yasinga kati nze talenti yange we nalaba abagirina neŋŋamba njagala okubeera ekintu kino kati nentunuuliranga kye bakola nti bakera ku makya ne badduka nokera n'obuukabuuka
birimu n'okudduka n'okubuukabuuka
kati awo oba ofuna engeri gy'oba okikwasaganyamuwe deni n'otandika okubeera ng'okola bye bakola deni otuuka n'ogenda ng'omubiri gumanyira nga gufuna amaanyi nga gy'oyagala gy'oguteeka bwe bityo
okay ekitegeeza tova buvyeri n'ojja n'ozina oyinza okukutula ebigere kakati ngezezaako okulaba nga nzija n'enyigewo naye ndabika saakedde kudduka saakedde kubuukabuukamu kati anyway Kevin alina kyatugamba wano ekitegeeza nti tulina okubeera ne commitment mu nsonga zino eno kakati igwe nga gwe ekitone kino ekyamazina okikozesezza otya okifunamuko ku ssente wali okikozesa otya kyali kikuwa ku ssente oba just wali ozina kunyumirwa
ekitone kino sofa okuva we nakiraba nakisinkana kuba ebintu byonna mu nsi tusinkana bisinkane saawa zino kimpadde emikwano kimpadde okwagalibwa eri abalala
kituufu
kintutte mu kifo kye nali sisuubiramu kuba kati ne wano ku TV eno ndiwo lwa kitone kyange singa si kitone singa siriibo ekitone kyange ogwasooka nali nkikozesa nga sinnategeera Mukama kuba ne be nakiyigiramu baali si ba Mukama.
Osobola okutubuulira ku biki ebyo wabiddawa
era n'ekyo weekityo ekiri kuba ne Moses gye baamujja mu nsi y'Emisiri deni n'amaanyi akomawo ate n'akola ki yayigira eno ebyasinga ebyokulwanyisa byonna yabiyigira eno deni n'amaanyi adda kati nange kye naliko nali mbikozesa mu nnyimba ez'ensi era nga nina abayimbi abanene be nali nziniramu ezo vidiyo sofa gino emyaka gyonna egisinga naye mu guno oguwedde ne guno ogutandika we nalokokera nentegeera Yesu era ninayo oluyimba lumu olwa gospel baluyita weetale kalungi nentandika okufuna emikwano nendaba enjawulo kitegedde kati sofa mpulira emirembe mu buli kyenkola kuba kati wali mwalimu ebyedda kayate eri ebyensi obeera ogenda nakwonooneka kuba twali tunywa enjaga nga wetweyagala wetweyisa naye ate kati eno ekitone kyange nkiraba nti kirina we kigenda nkikozesa okusinza Mukama muweereza bantu bangi bangasseeko antaddeko okwagala bagamba kati ate nkiwulirako emirembe nnyo n'amaanyi okusingako ngeri gye nali
bannaye kankubulire Kevin alina ebintu byayogeddeko ekitegeeza nti bannaye omuntu osobola okubeera eyo okyali mu njaga okyali mu kukozesa ebintu bino eno ng'olowooza ate mu Yesu Kristo tekiriiyo bannange nkusaba omanye nti wobeeranga ekyo kyekikutwalayo ng'ogamba ate bannange nowenzija mu church tebalina slot yakuzina babeera mu kusaba kukka babeera naye Kevin atugambye nti weyakyuka kiri kye yafuna eri ng'awulira akinyumirwayo yagenda n'akisanga eno mu Kristo ate n'agenda ne bakola zi videos kakati naawe kuwiriza nti bwe kibeeranga kiri kyekikulobedde okujja yanguwako misinde tuweereze Katonda ate omusajja ono anyirira singa bakulaga abantu singa agezaako tulaga ebifaananyi oba ng'akyali eri oba n'olaba ne bwafaanana kati bannaye Yesu anyiriza ate atusaaniza tufaanana bulungi nnyo. Kevin weebale nnyo olw'obwo obujulizi kamusabe saagala twogere nnyo tugifuule nga tooko show eddako oluvannyuma lw'abantu kamusabe asooka atuweemu awo ngenda kubeera wano nga kirasi monitor nga nange ninganga nze teacher kumbe kale Kevin sooka otuweemu awo akalala.
Oluyimba lwengenda obbawa nti ennyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi kuba najja mu nnyumba ya Mukama nalaba amaanyi ag'enjawulo ge sirabangako banyumire
kale
bazine.
Nyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi wogiyingira ofuna blessing and blessings ofuna anointing enyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi wogiyingira ofuna blessing and blessings ofuna anointing blessing and blessings anointing blessing and blessings anointing Sitani newe solobeza moyo wa Mukama yambunye namufuna nakimala nawe sikyata ebyokuba mukyamu Yesu bwe nina yabimanyira emirembe n'essanyu nze nabifuna emikisa kati ninaze yasumulula. God you keep me smiling and your love is making me go crazy for you. Yeah, you make me happy. What can I say? Let me sing for you. Enyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi wogiyingira ofuna blessing and blessings ofuna anointing enyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi wogiyingira ofuna blessing and blessings ofuna anointing Yesu kwemanya omukwano gwalina guli professional unconditional. Hey, asikukula ensozi ezagana Yesu talemwa atunga emitima egyamenyeka Yesu talemwa tusinze omutonzi tutende omutonzi ono ye controller enyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi wogiyingira ofuna blessing and blessings ofuna anointing enyumba ya Mukama erimu amaanyi wogiyingira ofuna blessing and blessings ofuna anointing
Kevin otwala speed kati Kevin nali agadde okubuuzaayo kino otugambye wali ozina mu video zino ez'ensi ekitegeeza nti abantu bano balinga bakusasula bakuwaayo ku ssente n'obeera ng'ozina olwaleero okikola otya olina wootuuka nga naawe owulira nga ensi oba ekutuddemu owulira wandiyagadde oddeyo kubanga eno oluusi tebakuwadde ku ssente obanga ozinye okikola otya?
Ebigambo bya Mukama biwonya bizaamu amaanyi buli wafuna embeera eyo nga nzijukira ekigambo kya Mukama nti Mukama atuwa emirembe singa ensi gyegaba. Muno mu Yesu ofuna solution eya buli mbeera ejja eya buli kizibu weewaawo ebizibu bijja n'obeera ne byeweetaaga n'ojjukira eby'emabega naye ojjukira mu kigambo kya Mukama agamba bw'atuwa emirembe singa ensi gyegaba. Kati oba tesobola kuva wali mirembe kuba waliwo wootuuka ng'oweereza Mukama weewaawo funamu okusoomooza tolumu obeera ne beweetaaga n'otabifuna naye ate emirembe gyokka gy'owuliriza ng'oweereza Mukama kati nze mba mpulira buli kimu ekyange kiwedde kuba eri bwe nali eri mu nsi weewaawo nali mpeereza ng'era ssente bazituwa nga tusobola okgenda ne mukuba vidiyo ne babawaayo emitwalo nga 20 nga 10 naye ng'era ezo ssente tozifunamu mirembe just kubeera awo kwejala byange ebyekivubuka naye ate eno wembeera eno mpulira amaanyi kuba ndi mu Yesu ampa emirembe ansanyusa anteekako emikwano gye ndaba nti egigenda okuntwala ate ayogera mu kigambo kye n'agamba teyatandika omulimu omulungi mu ggwe wali ogumaliriza kati nze ne wabaawo mbeera ki manyi nti agenda kummaliriza so sisobola kuddayo mabega ate mu byensi ebyo.
Wow, Kevin, ombuulidde egiri kwegamba siyinza nakuddamu kubeera nga atagala nti kakati ogenda kukola ki kakati Kevin oyinayo ebirala by'okola ng'oggyeko amazina
ebirala byenkola
kubanga nakyo kikulu twandyetaze okumanya olinayo ebirala by'okola ng'oggyeko amazina oba amazina ganene wasalawo n'ogafuukamu professional nti wasalawo okusooka oga specializingemu
ninayo ebirala byenkola tera ogendeyo mu katale nebaako ne byensuubula nenteekateekawo nenjiya kirala ndi mu kuyiga bya mu mutwe kitegedde kubeera omutwe munene oba olina okubaako nze sigamba nti oba nasoma kinene saasoma kigenze wala naye ate Mukama ampa amagezi agakola ebigenda okunyamba so nkikwasaganya eri nembeera nga nina byenkola byenfunamu akasente akatono akambeezaawo nze ng'omusajja ng'omuvubuka obuteegomba birala n'ekirala ne talenti yange nayo ngifaako.
Amina. Kakati gwenno ali eyo obanga otulaba obeera mu church nolaba abavubuka bano nga bazina nolaba nga bannaye babadde omukisa gy'oli nze amagezi genyiza okuwa ng'olaba ng'omuntu akuwadde omukisa mu bulamu bwo beerako naawe ensigo gy'okwata oluusi osige mu bulamu bwabwe kubanga bw'abeera ng'ensi emusasula ku kino sitaani ng'alina ekintu kyayagala ebintu bino olumu omu ayinza okubeera nga teyategeera njiri nga gundi naye n'asigala olw'ekyo n'afuna like that comfort gy'afuna n'agamba nti at least kino kijjemu ki makubo malungi era kijjemu Kristo omuntu nandaba nampa omukisa so encouraginga era nkuzaamu amaanyi oba tokikola tandika okikola kya bwa Katonda tekirimu sitaani kakati Kevin otunuulira ku kirowoozo ekyokuba nti amasomero galina gundi zineeno basobola okujja ne bakuwa omulimu babeera n'okuyigiriza abaana okukola talents ezo akwagala yandikufunye atya ku nsonga eyo kubanga abantu abamu abatulabaawo balina amasomero abaana babanoonyeza ebyokukola kati sobola okubeerayo ne session ey'amazina mu ssomero nina amasomero agamu gemanyi agakikola kati bandikufunye batya kubanga oli mudansa mulungi ate oli mu Katonda n'ekigambo okirina otuuse wano eno tubadde tugenda kujjayo akatuuti tugyeyo Bayibuli tusooke tutuuze street number waneno mundeba tugituuze tuteekeko emizindaalo tubalage Yesu bwanyumira bwawooma Kevin soko otubuulire ekyo bakufuna batya
nze beerawo ekisinga obukulu omuntu kasafuna ennamba yange
gitusomere
ennamba yange eri 074 30 46 288
wow gituddiremu omulundi gumu gokka
074
kati kuwandiika
46 288
wow mavugezi ki ge wandiwadde omuvubuka naye ayagala okutandika okuyiga ebintu bino ayagala okutandika okuzina akyagala okuzina naye olusi alaba nze sikirabamu ssente kati nkyagala naye siraba bwe kigenda kumpa kyekisooka oba oli akyagala naye ayagala balansinge n'ebino ayagala kale n'ebirala abikole magezi ki goyinza okuwa abantu abo bombi ababiri
nze kyenyinza okuwa abantu abo abali eyo nti buli kimu ekisinga obulungi oba kyeyeetaaga kiri mu mikono gya Mukama kuba Mukama agamba ti amagezi g'omuntu we gakoma ate ye agage we gatandikira so woba otunuulira ekintu kyonna kyoyagala kitunuulire n'amagezi then osabe Mukama akuyambe akulungamye mu kintu ky'oba osazeewo okukola kyonna nekyoba osazeewo yimiriramu kuba kintu kyonna ky'okola kisooka na kwagala
kituufu
w'okyagala then n'okikola naye okubeera kutuuka gy'oyagala kibeere alina bbeera Mukama yasobola okutuyamba yekka so omulokole ng'ali eyo nga yandyetaaze okubaako
nekyakwasaganya omulokole
ganzi alina kusaba Mukama naki kyayagala okuba mu maaso ga Mukama ate amuyambe amugambe mbu akole okwagala kwe gyali kuba Mukama buli omu ayina kyeyamutegekera nze ayinza okuba yantegekera kino n'atega naawe akiina
kyeyakutegekera gwe
kati so n'ekirala kyejogera ati gwatannabalokoka ng'atulaba bambi Mukama akusaasire akuyambe olokoke kuba ekintu ekituufu kigamba ekigambo kigamba kisifa abamulonda wabula yakola ki n'agamba nti omukono gwa Mukama gwe gukola ki gwe gulokola so Mukama akutaase akulokole
Mukama yeebazibwe ize ndi musanyufu nnyo tugenda ku street tubuulire enjiri n'amazina kubanga ku kyendabye we tuviira mu studio wetu twandigeeze ne tutandikirawo kubanga tuli wano eno omuntu omu tali mukuteekako TV ogamba mulirwanwawo oyo yakusobedde ateekeko TV kubanga obulokozi buli mumuyitako mu mazina wano eno kubanga tuweereddwa omukisa ne Kevin ate Kevin alina kyayogeddeko nti entandikwa kwagala era okwagala okwo n'atugamba nti osabe Katonda kuba Katonda ye ntandikwa era enkomerero yagenda okutandika era akumalirize Mukama abawo omukisa ng'atuwa gana amazina agaddako gaweereze mu bulamu bwo nga bw'osalawo naawe okujja olokoke nga bw'atugambye Mukama abawo omukisa
oluyimba lw'enziramu kuba walwe neetaaga baluyita haaya kusitula Mukama waggulu kuba we namusitula then nange nansitula amina lubawo omukisa nga ndiweereza
the preacher man I told him but hey yelele ulwaero jagala kuyibire nobody loves me like the way you do hey my all in all Jehovah else I die you rule in every nation author of salvation ancient of all days I'm gonna lift you up lift you up lift you up my Lord I'm gonna lift you up lift you up lift you up my Lord I'm gonna lift you up lift you up lift you up my Lord I'm gonna lift you up lift you up lift you up Jehovah kata sema tulile Jehovah kata sema tulile onkumira ddala nga munye mu liiso lyo mu kifo kya saddaaka ondaga mukwano gwo obuwoomi bwo bukira omubisi ekisa kyo kimpanise waggulu yembe omutungu bwensindanga nkunoonya wantamya ebyensi buli kiseera mbanjo yaggwe toko wakundaga sebonjolesa njagala kwongera kumanya obulamu kumanya njagala kwongera kumanya malonda golitwa I said I go lift you up malonda golitwa lift you up I said I go lift you up let go sekulu yawe sule bube yawe okay let me away Sekulu Yahweh, Sule Bube Yahweh, okay let me Yahweh, Yahweh. Let go Sekulu Yahweh, Sule Bube Yahweh, okay let me Yahweh, Yahweh. Iye kileme. you're killing me, 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 Yahweh. I'm gonna lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I'm gonna lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I'm gonna lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. My Lord, I'm gonna lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. Nobody greater, nothing higher than you. Urakwiriye, dagukunda tane. Jehovah Sudkenu, my righteousness. Jehovah Shammah, the omnipresent. I'll tell the world about you. Jehovah Mekodeshkem, Yesu Yasukuluma. Jagala kuongela mumanya. Sengami Yasukuluma. Jagala kuongela mumanya. El Shaddai, Elohim, El Elyon, Adonai, Jehovah Nissi.
Dream TV.
Hello, good people. Welcome to the Louded Show. A very good afternoon, good evening, good morning. You're not Joe Tulavida. We want to welcome you to the Louded Show. Welcome back from the Spotlight segment. I hope you have enjoyed it. Tuadene one man amiwano. Bamikoano, if you're out there and you have a talent, you have something that you can do for God. You know, you can sing, you can dance. It could be art. We had taekwondo people. We have models. Banange, whatever it is that you consider a talent that God trusted you with, reach out to us or just to showcasing your talent, because I mean Loudit is here for you. We are here to amplify youth issues. We are here to help you take charge of your life. My name is Kaimaka Zipusela and I'm your host this evening. It's beautiful evening. Ngatogera, as you already know, the ardent Loudit followers, Mochimanyinti, right now it's we do have the panel where I do not be alone in studio, and obviously I have very amazing people with me. My usuals, I have my co-host, Mr. Stephen Dike Loretta Kasana, then I have Pastor Isaac Romushana. So, Banange, tubade tuogera ku topic ngeri, a very amazing topic. I'm going to let them say hi to you, but they will do that when we are already getting into what we're talking about. So we're talking about discernment and seasons, and netugezako making assurance. We try and define what discernment is, define what seasons are, to define, netugere bintu bingi. We talked about things and here and there. So as it is, we are in an era and a season of social media. So we have a question that we came across as we were, looking into this, and we are trying to find a way, how do we navigate social media and building professionalism, because the season and the era that we are in is for technology. It's a very fast social media is very people use it at work, but basically it's a kumulimu. People use WhatsApp to communicate. People use these different applications of communicating. So how can we navigate social media but at the same time build our professionalism, stay relevant to the people that we work with, the people that we work for. So that being said, given the social media era that we are in, how does one maintain professionalism on social media? How do I still use my social media and enjoy it as a normal youth, as a normal human being? It's my page, I opened it for myself. Let's talk about maybe Facebook, let's say X or TikTok, I opened it for myself. Now, yeah, my boss is going to see it because one or another. So how does one maintain professionalism on social media?
Good to be here.
Yeah, good to see you.
This is an open space. I want to start like that. This is an open space and you are not safe. There are no walls to hide what you are doing. Social media is an open space. Okay. People are seeing. Having that at the back of your mind will help you stay professional. Right. People are seeing what you are doing. The excitement, people are watching what you are doing. You end up doing things that will shame you and you're not going to delete that record. Yeah, so having that at the back of my mind helps me remain professional. You are a mother, you are a father, you are working, you are someone's son, someone's daughter. but you are doing stuff in an open space where people are going to see what you're doing.
I tell the internet, they say it does not forget.
It doesn't. People are going to save this picture.
But they call
Because
screenshot.
Pastor Isaac said that it doesn't forget, first of all. No. And it might not be there permanently. You might delete it, but like you said, somebody could have saved it.
Yes.
Somebody could have screenshotted it. Somewhere, somehow, you're not really safe with what you're posting, especially if it's not representing you well out there. Yeah. Because I know most youth have the mentality or the notion that my space is my space. What I put on social media is for me. So if you're choosing to look at it and you're not separating my posts from who I am, you know, we get that kind of, I don't know if it's a sort of an entitlement, or it's something that we tell ourselves to sleep better at night, or it's something that we tell ourselves to make ourselves feel better. Because whereas I feel like your platform is your platform, the social media is yours, but you're representing a company out there. Because I know if there's some employees on the forms when you're filling out, they ask you, do you have any presence on social media? And they're going to ask you, if so, kindly share those. And for some even visas that you apply for, they ask you if you have a social media presence, because they know somewhere, somehow, probably the bagala kulinyirira kakagere more than what you have presented, because we have a way in how to tumanyi okwerungi on paper. Ochage twerungi on paper, and we present ourselves as banange, we are the best candidates for the job, we can do so well. And yes, whereas that might be the fact, but you're going to have cracks. If somebody again na hunting down on those social media platforms, you want to be found still correct, if I should say. Like if your employer agenda na kebatagenda gamba agenda closing a certain account, agenda closing certain clients, or because Priscilla who's handling them, you get it, was out somewhere and they were doing certain things, and probably might even be about you. It's just that the condition that you're in, and when you're out there, jowabade out bagamba what if olikinge byama byafe, because you're just you're exposed.
Because I think the other face of this discussion is the fact that the social part of this media speaks to the fact that they are breaking down walls of privacy.
Yes.
You know, that is the social part. Otherwise, it should be anti-social media. But the social part of it is that your words, your pictures, your videos are out there.
Right.
And these guys are telling you this is a wall of glass. People can see through. And you cannot control what they are seeing the moment you let them see it.
Yeah, it comes even with the comments and the people that be camping under the, you know, like the poster, are they relevant? Do they represent who you are and everything? So
that you know, post what you mean to post, say what you mean to say. Yes. So don't be there saying that kindly separate me from my post.
Oh no.
Me,
because I might be mature in their bios, views expressed. Views expressed are not my own. Views expressed, you know, what take out with disclaimer.
I feel like by the time you put something out there, Priscilla, like you stand by it 110%. There's something in it that speaks to you. There's something in it that you identify with.
The inside.
It did.
From the inside.
You
trust to put it out there. So if you're going to go in those spaces where, you know, seriousness is expected, or, you know, there's a certain caliber of person they want you to be and how you're supposed to present yourself,
it matters what you put out there.
It really does.
Because when you even say that, it goes to people who, like, let's say I have a business and I'm the sole proprietor of the business, and I had a personal account before my business happened, or whatever I'm doing, my company. Now I have the company's up, and I just translate my, you know, my account
your personal page.
My personal page. Kakati, how professional is that? How do you think is that professional really? Because sometimes you're promoting take down content. Then again, you don't want to delete all your things because you're going to lose your. So what advice would you do?
Sacrifice one for the other. You turn this thing to business. Let it be business.
The one for people, Edina following. Because ideally, it's the following that you're looking for. So Katine, Edina following already.
And you want the businessman to lead the other guy. Let the businessman go first.
Then there was open. Me, I think what I would think is what people do now is you balance, like how mtu wabira nesimu nga aine simu y'abantu abewaka bamukubira, then they have a phone number for work. You know, if people can be able to maintain that, I don't know how possible that can be. No beranga you have an account.
Just
it's strictly professional, because there are some people that don't actually have humor. Oliaja tunulia page yo, you are really just joking. You are really just joking. But I was not humor halo kajamo muchkoleko. 2024 we need to be, it's not too serious. I mean, it's a good thing to really stay professional, but then I think my advice would be, how I think we could stay professional and relevant on social media is actually
separate.
Streamlining. Draw the line. This is Priscilla's account a year. Why you choose an app? Because something cutting out WhatsApp to the choice is out of your hands. Or what communication has been set on the group.
Right.
Like when
Priscilla ngamba chogambi where you can have two lines. Line egura sente meka. Line eringanga ya telina teso kana 15. Amasimu agasinga abantu gebalina. Amasimu abantu gebalina singa gaina 2 SIM card slots. So if you find that you're that kind of person, you're very active on social media, and probably what you feel like what you might post might offend, might stumble people like in that area where you work. We're not encouraging you to live a double life and a double standard.
No,
but we are just saying like just striking that balance. I like what
if
Pastor
it's
Isaac,
hard for you,
if it's really hard, what Pastor Isaac said, I hadn't actually seen it like that before. If you're looking for the following, you want the numbers. I've had that number since I was like in S5. So you have all these contacts, all these people that can see you, and some of you have had Facebook for us. Now you just know we are very old. Okay? So imagine all those years you've been on Facebook. So you have a huge following. Katulimo business, tuginabu side hustles. Ochiraba, kapisa chaba dagamba, you want to post your business there. You are the yotwala tugende chakala chakala munji. Kakati changunyo. Bilia bifana imbe soko saving one. Ochitegede or be transferring the account impia. An account which for your business. Okay? Or even something else, you could archive these other posts. Actually, make these ones, make the page which you have, that have a big following. Every your business, your tambule. Attend Instagram chayakola. Ekukiriza to have several accounts under one account. So it's very easy for you to do it. You
want to be careful.
You have to really be wise. Like you said, it's an open space.
It is.
Really, you can't take back what you said, but you can't take it back from everyone.
No. Right.
You get you can only take it back from yourself.
Even if you delete it,
let me tell you, there are people who delete and people resurrect for them. They are person. You could even just say it in a minute.
Right.
So ideally here, it is about wisdom and carefulness and being discernful. But back to exactly what we are.
Just, guys, if you're a professional in this day and era, the young days and your days of recklessness, I feel like they are behind you.
They are gone.
They are long gone. You are responsible. Guys, by the time you're having a job and you work in serious spaces, I would like to imagine that some things, they should be like,
you know, and you know,
I'm not advocating for to be very serious, to be very what. No, that's not what you're saying. Like now you've chosen the path. You know where you're going. You know what you want out of life. What Priscilla was saying, be wise, choose what to do, what to do and what you're putting out there. I know you're not like a child going to Gendo Gamba. That's appropriate to post, that's not inappropriate. That's appropriate to
first of all, it's your internet, it's your phone, data
and it's your destiny.
Like content to go. No one is even going to govern your content. All we are saying is you just need to maintain a certain level of professionalism. I mean, if you're going to talk about football, hi guys, I'm asking. If you're going to talk about football, you know, I am a big football fan. So because it's my socials, this chick supports us, no, but like you're not going to see me ngatura nagana and you just have to keep. The point is we are trying to make sure that we are building our professional, but then at the same time we are still enjoying our social media and your youthfulness, because I feel like there's a lot of lack of balance in that. The lines are very blurry when it comes to staying youthful and also being relevant, you know. So that being said, how has social media aided professional reach of professional opportunities? Like how has social media helped people?
It is an e-commerce world now. People are going software, people are going that way. Social media being just one of those platforms that are in the electronic world. If you use it very well, it is social media. It is meant to connect me to you without me coming where you are. So as we have been saying, you want to be careful and build a professional brand, but people out there are seeing you. That is an advantage to building your professional opportunities and your professional reach. So you want to be careful, you want to remain professional because people are watching.
Right.
People are watching. And this tool is going to enable you to talk to someone in Canada when you're here in Kampala.
You understand?
So, yeah.
It's going to help you know about all those beautiful opportunities that ideally that you wouldn't have known about.
If there was no social media.
If there was no social media. You're going, kati okusoma ngoko. There's so many opportunities. And even sometimes you get onto there and you're looking like, oh, I could have done a short course in this.
Yeah.
And if you're a professional, it's something that you're going to add onto your CV to help even get better jobs, to help you fetch a better pay. You're going to know about how some other people are handling work.
Yeah.
Do you see that? So I feel like it boosts your professionalism and helps you boost your career and all of those beautiful. If you use it wisely, if you search in the right places, because I feel like, guys, social media it's a tool to enable you, but also can pull you down if you're not focused. Time consuming. But if you stick on there, and the thing about social media is it has is it an algorithm that when you search on a certain thing, you find it's going to feed you all those other. And sometimes people say our phones listen to us. Our phones do listen to us. Yes, they do. So you'll be talking, you'll be there talking, your jazz. I want to improve myself, I want to go study. You'll find when you open your socials, you'll find there's an ad. You're like,
but to know these things.
You find an ad and you're like, there's something that happens. I feel like our microphones are enabled on our phones. So in passing, you could even say it has happened to me a lot. Tweets over my conversation, and then I go into my socials and
they're feeding you all the ads that you're seeing.
You're like,
someone back home is thinking we are putting up a conspiracy.
No, guys,
but this is reality. This is reality.
Try it because we are looking for how to help you use social media also, to reach these professional opportunities. Also, I feel like it has brought an exposure of the different professions out there in the world, because it's a stage, really. It's a big stage, and people are able to showcase the very various things that they can do. It has helped people learn how to actually market yourselves in a span of a very short time, which people can actually, because people have a very low concentration, span. So, or yizo kogera in 1 minute, or yizo kogera chintu in, tweet words in 100 words, a few characters here and there.
They are giving you an opportunity to sell yourself and stuff.
It has really given such a platform for us to reach those opportunities. Also for money making, people have turned these social media accounts around. Somebody was telling me they sold their account and they got to M.
They sold their account.
They sold their account
because they had a huge following.
Had a very huge following. It is such a side hustle, meaning it is really helpful.
It is, because I also see still on social media as a professional. As a professional, we're only talking about lawyers, doctors, in the field that you're working in there. You're trying to make your money, and on social media, I have learned there's so many people, coaches, helping us learn how to monetize our accounts, how to make money from the skill that you have. You might not, you might be your capital. You might not have a product. You might be a good coach and you talk well. And when you talk, there's a way in which you soothe people. There's a way in which you have advice. That is something you can make money from.
The biggest product you sell to our world right now is yourself.
Yes.
People buy you before they buy your product.
People
buy you.
What people keep saying, I'm a brand. This is a brand.
But sometimes we have misused that word.
Let's talk about it.
I am a brand. Ali Brandy, Natalie Brandy. I am the brand. If you're a brand, I feel like if you're a brand, it will show. It will show the following that you have, the product that you're putting out there, what you're selling. Like,
it shows.
It really shows. You cannot just talk about you a brand, but Tori. Katisewo Gucci Tomomanyi. You have to know. There are things that come with you being a brand. Yes. So I feel like
So meaning if you take care of your social media, bambi mukwano, muyinza okubeera mu center for you. You know, aside from it giving us opportunities, abantu beera ngoko, people advertise here and there, people tell us whatever they're up to, and it has helped us, of course, up our game. Panga bolaba something that this company X is doing, and it's probably in the same line. Ogamba, this is because you see, even let's say, there's something I have seen. Boutiques have started this thing whereby bana timber blue clothes to be blue clothes only.
Yes,
you get. But never red clothes. But trust me, by now
social media yambi abantu bandi to benchmark.
Yeah.
To benchmark. Kubanga katuli walingo ino kugenda no comparing banange wovira mu kikubo. Olabe price ya sabuni wano price ya sabuni wali. But when you go online, and you try and compare program, okay, this is how this one is selling, this is how much this one is selling, this is regardless of location, regardless of the kind of person you're trying to reach. There's that bottom cost social media. If you're a person who's trying to make money, it's going to make it so easy for you to benchmark. To benchmark not only to improve your business, to benchmark on prices, to benchmark on products, to benchmark and see, Priscilla can sing, and she's posting these things on her status, and she's posting these things on her story. But even me probably I'm better. No, okay, I have this skill. I can put it out there. I can commercialize it. Do you understand it? So social media, I feel like, has helped so many professionals. What it has enabled them to live their 9 to 5.
I mean,
like, do you know, it has encouraged them when they see people who are flourishing in the skills, in these other side businesses that you thought were not able, and you see people actually making money, to see people actually making it work. Ngoliku 9 to 5 kutuga. Ngoliku 9 to 5 toina chiracho sobola kola. Ngoliku 9 to 5 tigamantu lumba kusasude bulungi or something like that. But you feel like, for some people, they feel like it's not being lucrative. There are some 9 to 5s that are really good. You're growing.
Also, social media can help you continue with your 9 to 5, but then again monitor whatever you have going. They don't go to even online. You're in office. You're at work. You're at your desk. All you need is I have a friend of mine. She's so smart. She command the tatsula step every Monday. She has a 9 to 5. And every Monday, Asoka you hustle ye. And there's like a picture. Asoka combo. Let me carry my hustle upon my head. Something like that. Let me carry my hustle upon my head. Munagate who will.
Oh, you get it.
So I feel like what you're saying. It has even brought a balance in you can be able to
balance, do as another job, like to diversify your sources of income. Kubanga tubadde mu ifonga batugamba ngolaba sente zino ze za 9 to 5 olumuzinzo kubanga ntono niyo ngo mulimo ogwagala kubanga ogeza ko building a career.
So
do you understand it?
Even something you're passionate about.
You're very passionate about it, but it's just not bringing that bread home as you want. Ochulira mkwana. Louder for the person
where we don't eat loud.
But you understand? Yes, so that social media has been a very beautiful tool for those professionals to help them not only discover themselves in what other things they're skilled in that they can commercialize, but also help them make an extra income while they are behind those desks.
Amazing. Yes. We are going to take a short break. We shall be right back. Do not touch the screen.
As a modern-day Christian youth, what's your motivation?
We were wonderfully and beautifully made.
To see the talent that we have in the country, in the gospel industry.
Because we are talented in diverse ways. God has blessed each one of us with a special and unique gift.
Lord on the chariot, let me ride. Lord on the chariot, let me ride. Ask you. Tumba, 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 tumba.
Don't miss the Loudit Show for your source of development.
Tolinga ekisolo ekirala, tolinga ekinyonyi kirala kyonna. Sisinkanye abantu bangi mulamu nga tebekkiririzaamu era bitone bingi bifudde.
N'otunula ku kino n'okwata ku kino naye ng'owulira muli mundamu. Something is not working out right.
Inspiration.
There is no way I can serve God with gladness if I'm frustrated in one way or the other.
olwasaddaaka ey'omwana atavunda ngamba kristo yesu oyo omwana wa katonda ye yonna name is powerful, Jesus.
Because this is ministry.
That's the ultimate.
Jesus.
You've got to reconcile. So your mind, you're an ambassador. You've got to heed after you've had him. But if you haven't had him, enjoy your work.
I'm a conqueror with Jesus. I can move the mountains when I say that it is well. I mean, my Jesus is a conqueror. Oh, your love is double, double.
Entertainment.
Mutunzu mwebazanga boti katonda womusanyusa okulanga kati mulokole nkukonkonye njikoko kitobero kya Yesu lero kya butiko muchuzi guno zenga tate muli reiko sitani yekwesa kanze mu bisiko.
Yeah. And of course, finding your purpose in this world.
God has gifted young men that are strong, that are powerful, and have the rhythm and the vibe.
Join us every Saturday, 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. only on DreamTV.
Hello and welcome back from that short break. I hope that you have called somebody. I hope that you have told somebody that Laudit is very, very loud. Tuli live on DreamTV. We are on the we are going to upload our episode on the YouTube. And be subscribed so that when you do, you know when we have posted our videos. We do post them during the week because of some little technical issues here and there. Nayenga, please subscribe. Let us grow the family. Those that are on the go, the Victory Uganda app, Bambi. You can download it on Android, you can download it on iOS, on anything. About BlackBerry, because I don't know. But like, the point is, you have no reason not to watch Laudit. You can catch us anywhere on Nawoli. So before we left off for the short break, we are talking social media and the dynamics, how to navigate it, how to stay professional, but then again, stay relevant to social media. The idea of social media is for you to relax, enjoy yourself, you know. That's when we manage better social media, your job, so tubadde twogera ku how people twogera ku bantu banabakola 9 to 5, how they can stay working ku mirimu gyabwe, but at the same time promote their businesses using their social medias and this and that. So it brought us to a very interesting topic there, because if I am at work, I am busy, I have a job, you know, nenga nina side hustle yange shegeeza nina kubeerako abantu abamu benkolagana nabo. So kakati eyo kye tuyita networking. I think that's what we call networking. So networking and social media. Pastor Isaac.
Yeah, if you see what we are saying social media is beyond fun.
Yes.
We want to go beyond fun.
Yes.
It is a tool, as we have said, and we want to use this tool beyond dancing and dancing for fun. It is bigger than that. Ate kifaananyi kye twagala omuvubuka ali ku Laudit akirabe. Nti waliwo omuntu ayagala okumanya by'okola. Nga singa ozimba ekifaananyi, brand, professional picture, image of yourself. Omuntu oyo newankubadde ali walanya ajja kukozesa tool eno akutuukeko. So we want to encourage the young people out there. Network. Teekayo ekifaananyi kyoyagala okuguza ensi, bakigule. Nze bwengula ekifaananyi kyo, twagala nti abantu bagula ggwe. Bwengula ekifaananyi kyo nga bw'otupaintingidde ekifaananyi n'enkigula, nja kugula by'otunda. Naye nsooka kugula ggwe. Maturity, you know, how you put your
content wali atya.
Yeah, kyekinsika. Bw'ekifaananyi kyo kinsika.
Even twogera ku maturity and everything, but some people also produce poor quality things. Olina akuterayo no tunulira kagundi no gamba, but what's this? You're talking about I have a cake business oba ntunda boutique, whatever it is that you're doing. Nayenga bankuwano byo
ebintu byange
sibane kati oyinza okubanga cake yo munde womanyo. Nga nayo wagikoze bulungi.
Oli mu kugwa kamera.
Nayo obuzibu buli nti bwe wa shooting the content oyo okuploadinga ku business page eyo lighting yabadde etya wakoseza camera kubanga ogezako kusala cost. You understand it? Because you're a business person, you're professional with your side hustle, or this is what you're doing full time. You wanted to cut costs banga mnange business but you cost cutting. But you're cutting these costs at the expense of the business that you're trying to push. Kubanga ekibanga si kirungi. The quality of the content that you're uploading for me, because I'm not going to come there personally katogena gamba muntu come to my shop. Omuntu talina budde kujja ku shop okitegedde tagenda ku that is all the first impression you're ever going to have. Sometimes for some people, for the clients that you have, your page where you're posting your work is as far as somebody's going to see. So Pastor Isaac Chichagamba, put it out there, own it, be happy with what you've put out. Ngabo Gamba, now when you go to bed at night, you're sure no Gamba. Banange, you're not bigani. 10,000 problems in the economy. But whether my presentation of my business,
not my content.
Is not
and
one
you see
of
what
them.
they say, you attract who you are. Take your low quality gundi, you don't get your market. See, so on top of being mature and wise, we also need to be assertive. We also need to be
smart in how we do
our
things.
Intentional. Intentional. Kiriza nti esimu yo camera pixels tezimala.
Tomanya abantu wanyo konsole nze chenina chenkozesa
era Samsung.
Chiwulira agamba nze chenina chenkozesa atayagala agule atayagala lekeyo mukwano.
You make people squint to see your things.
Do you get it? Can we just talk about for a minute? Guys, can we talk about something for a minute? These people that post their products on the social media and they don't put for us prices.
DM for price.
DM for price. Anyways, I'm not attacking anybody. I don't want to come for somebody. Do you understand? There's somebody that
price where you because people want, you see, like I said, people in this age have a very low concentration span. Jagalanda sells earrings at 20k, 10k.
That's it.
That is it.
No one has time.
For that. First of all, people, that's one thing about another thing concerning social media and professionalism is social media owners, let me say a business owner, and their handlers, whoever they live in charge of their social medias. There's a message today. Mukwan.
Tubigidde Bulaya. Business hiyo tenetaga handler.
Pastor Isaac agena kugamba naga I'm busy.
I have a 9 to 5.
So I can't check my messages. But dear, let me talk to you. If you have that business and you want it to make money, do you understand it? Meaning you have to create the time. You get it? So if you've posted content or in a products zotunda,
find
you have this 9 to 5, find us a time that it's allocated for your because business. The same way you have how you handle your boss's work or ina kan zonange nali ku mulimu gwa boss wange ebintu bya bingi ina katabo mu impandika that to do things gambi wandika ne noting at this time I have to be doing this and this and this. It will help me check my tasks and to know that I've handled the work well. The same thing for your business. Let me tell you, if you're failing, Priscilla, if you're failing to love on your business and you're not as dedicated as you are and yet you're the owner, is your handler going to do it very well? But also another thing, wali wenjogede kubira bya prices ebyotateka price kuchintu nabagambi wali social media tuyamba ku benchmarkinga. When Loretta was going to start her online business, I benchmarked ngamba so other people are struggling, they don't want DM for price. When I would put my product there, I would put the price. Whether it's too high, whether it's too low, I would put it there so that somebody ngamba okay katu atayagadde kugenda woli ogula wali kubanga tematadde price.
It's also very easy. It's also very easy. I'm a business student, you know, and we were taught in marketing and branding that if you're going to market your something, use a very short, a very short name, something that is going to be easy to remember for somebody. Those are the taglines people have for your businesses. But never mikwano. When hashtag anga zilimu amakulu. Don't just hashtag because you're hashtagging. Hashtag, hashtag me, hashtag my business. Please. Have an hashtag that is relevant to the things that you're talking about, you know.
Hashtag we run this one.
You get hashtag I'm the boss. Mukwano.
We already know you're the boss.
You're the boss. Like, come on,
There's a level of people. Okay, there's a level you reach in life where you value time more than money. And I think people need to understand there are people who value their time much more than they value the money. They don't want to call you. They don't want to come to your shop. They don't. They want to see the product. They want to see the price. That is what they want to see.
If you put it in short, what I see is what I get. What does that mean? You took out time to use the right camera to shoot your content. You don't be there telling us, actually, that is not how it actually looks like. It looks better when you see it.
Someone has told
It's better when you see it.
It looks better in person.
It's a bad excuse. It's a
Someone
bad
has told me,
excuse.
when I DM for price,
Yeah.
when they see you asking about how much you have.
Oh boy.
How much
Then why are you making your customers ask you how much if you're putting something out there? Stay professional. But
you're missing the mark of networking, because what you're talking about right now is actually everything about networking. Omuntu ono ajja gy'oli ayanguyirwa okutuukako kubanga oyagala asigale ate alagirire n'omulala n'omulala alagirire.
Yes, how am I going to recommend somebody ng'ebintu byo byambonyaabonya? Ng'ali njagala saati oba jacket kukubidde, you're not picking up. Your numbers don't work.
Wangamba ate n'abalala agamba nti saawa nnya ngenda kusanga wano n'oyimirirawo paka saa musanvu.
You understand? You understand? So banangaba mikwano, networking is important, but people want to work with people that are moving. People want to work with people that are relevant. People want to work with people that have worked on their content, that are serious with their things. You're slowing your own self, your business down.
Try and error tekola. People about what speed.
As much as you want to do that side hustle, as much as you want to diversify your sources of income, take out the time, count the cost and count it well. Gamba, I need this amount of money to invest probably in a better camera again. I've seen people bambi who do buy phones oshegera sigamante yagala kweraga naye gamba naye ka business kano. I cannot afford to get somebody to shoot my content every time. Neba ngambi iPhone this and this and this is going to do it for me. So mtu nafuna iPhone yeyo okushootinga. Oba nafuna Google Pixel na gamba jakube chifana chini. Oba nafuna Samsung which one ngagamba because the camera ejakunyamba. So ochegede. So take out the time, count the cost, invest in your business because you want it to bring in money, you want it to grow. Sometimes we are the enemies of our own progress. We are the enemies of our progress. It's not about the government and the taxes. It's not about the akasema pockets zabantu. It's sometimes leaving all of the factors constant. Okay, people? Leaving all of the factors constant. Yagala okola chine chintu ochikole bulungi.
Promoting a business.
Do you understand it? Take a more budde, echintu chikole bulungi, ochijjeko mukono, ogambe wow. Now let somebody come and identify. First of all, you identify with the business. Don't tell me to post your business. Don't tell me it's mine.
That's comedy. And that is a zero in networking.
Honestly.
To networking and I'm behind the curtain.
Come out. If they come and ask you, what do you do? I am a marketer, I am a PR manager, I am a what? You have to have your things 1, 2, 3 singly organized. In a very fast economy.
From what she has just said, excellence is the power behind networking.
Be
excellent. If you're not going to be excellent, chisingako has side hustle no soko jirindako soko jiposing bona amalo retiring over kuleka ali retirement.
Wanga side hustle gonna jite kama money, Pastor Isaac. It's going to take away from your time of the 9 to 5. You're going to be performing poorly at work in the guise of your side hustle. But even that side hustle is not doing anything for you because you're not doing a good job there. If you're not yet ready, leave it until you're ready. Have this in order. Gambe check. I have this right now. Check. This is check. We've ticked all the boxes. Move. We're not talking about Anto Molokera Katainzo kutugamba. We are people of faith or to sazeyo. Amukola inzo kuba katichali. Wamate tuli kukukirizako tugamba beera ready ekintu kikole ne obanga otandikidde wano manya nti kyotaddeyo kiri good kigenda ku identify n'ekyo kyoyagala. Don't say you misunderstood me or that's not how the quality is or that's not how the thing was.
Yakubasabira bibeereko favor. Mukama abaziba amaaso.
Tulekerawo okuloga ate because of let us not let our incapacity to inability to do the things that should help us get there in the name of
we want to develop. You want development, you want to see growth.
And excellence is paramount in this journey. Be excellent.
Very excellent. And social media is one of those tools. You go and check out your friends' pages. Go and check out other people. How they are posting their stuff, how they are doing their work and thriving on those socials.
For instance, a very underrated app is Pinterest.
Right.
You know, Pinterest, I know it's feminine-ish, it's a lot on our side, I agree, but it has a lot of ideas. It is that act that toinacho tewali socializing just into video.
Yes.
There's a lot of things here and there. So kakati we're talking about you being excellent. We're talking about you improving yourself, Mukwano. Find the things that are working for your friends. That friend of yours whose business is booming. Whereas Banga, you're not in the same line, but you have maybe something close to it, and you want to work with them. Whereas Banga, you're chef, ngagwe, you're a marketeer. We need each other. But networking doesn't mean engineers alone, lawyers alone. No.
People are our social capital.
Exactly.
The most important capital.
My chef friend knows a person who needs a marketeer. Do you get it? So
the marketeer knows a website developer.
Can I tell you?
Website developer, maniyo influencer.
That is how you meet people.
Influencer, maniyo akola billboard. You understand? So it's a whole network. We need each other. Na ye, ogena attracting ngani mkwano nga tuina quality.
Use twagai wala katukitwege ndwali ngatandika. It is a tool.
It is.
Tool. Kakati tukubulira ngeri joinza chikozesa naye atoyinza okubanga atego ina wide range of knowledge no kutusinga. Nefe tugenda emphasizing, and it is a tool. You can use it to better yourself, to grow your business, and you can even market your family.
You can market. Byonna byonna bikola. Ate nga noera kugenda kusanga lessons, trainings to help you be better in that line of thing that you have chosen to be professional in that line of business that you're choosing to pursue. Gendo nonyeko. It might not be kati when njogera ku trainings mtanizo gamba kati antumia kusoma masters. Sina gamba kusoma masters my dear. There are those short master classes, short certificates. All free. They're helping you how to market your business. Guy ali mukusomesa. This is what you do.
This is an open door.
I don't
people selling us their pictures, models and stuff.
I'm telling you.
Just their pictures.
I wanted to emphasize something on being professional. And one of the things is, again, back to business owners. Thank you, customers. Mukwano, but what is you cannot? You don't just be pumping us with your content. Tambuza post, tutambuza post the whole year. What are you doing for us? Nothing like that. In being professional, that is a very professional thing because it's going to keep me. It's going to keep me. I'm like, they recognize me.
Talking about Priscilla. There's no more corporate jobs. At the end of the year, they also give back to their employees. They give those thank you packages. They give those thank you thingies. But you, dear, not even one giveaway that ever since you're using your social media to boost your business. Not even one giveaway.
I understand economy.
Not even a thank you to your customers who have stood by you through when you had that phone which does not take good pictures, when you had poor lighting, all those people
before your location.
Messages please respond to my message. We have stood with you over the years. No thank you.
No thank you. Kumacha kumande bamikwano go and post some thank you to your customers. Or your profession. You look professional in whatever you're doing. Just don't be able to command to tell your content, man. Just tell us thank you. Hey, banagaba mikwano.
Shock your viewers. Kuwango lumundu gasa. You know ojira bange.
Oh, bukundi gabuji.
Bana guys, Priscilla, talk to me directly. Why are you talking to me? Talk to me with your full chest. Don't go wali kunzenga te. Tona mbondi kontwala. Na come on. Nina batela you can thank you.
That is how you make people stay.
Exactly.
Because you want people to stay.
It's those small things.
You make people. You want to make people stay.
Yes. It's those small things that make you look professional. Your packaging. You know. Your packaging. Mukwano. Tokete excellence. Your packaging.
Sister. Yakurede ko mu echi delivery mu kibera cha black.
Farm. Ate ne kijira kuboda nga bitu bikiseyise.
Smart. Mezubali mu kubye miwanvu.
Tuze kuyamba
omuvubuka ku loud tuzimba mulembe. Tuzimba abantu abagenda out in the marketplace and they are going to be smart and want them to get the money and get it good and be happy getting it.
Abagaba chapati mu bipapura mbagobye.
Tetubagobye. Chapati in his capacity. In your level, be excellent. Tetugamba in short mukwano. Tetukugambe gendo be.
Tetukugambe kugula silver pack. No. You can give a caviar that car.
You know there is so much warmth. There is so much warmth in packaging. I start thinking about it. I got a box yesterday. Nena kati sina jigula. Not because I don't want I'm dying. But you see how I am already. In cartoon, my name is on the box.
Yes.
It has such a cute ribbon.
Come on.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm there. But you see the packaging.
Yeah.
It makes it so
speaks to your value.
You understand?
Yeah,
Someone like
speaks,
kujeda bila box even before I open it. They are called Mara box. No, but the point is,
yes,
that is a way of looking professional. As a business person out there, mind your things, mind your packaging, mind your branding, mind your feedback. Feedback, please, people, feedback.
Can we talk to them about
feedback,
especially about telling numbers on social media, call me, text.
Hello. I mean,
Can I tell you something? This is completely different from what we're talking about today. Yesterday, guys, I was downtown. Nenda a shop, gabatunda very lovely t-shirts. These t-shirts are nice. I might want to come back and what? And buy. Nengamba kangenda be madam. Pay number. Njakuba bukubi simu mugambe send me on WhatsApp. Opitegere bintu tuchatambula. Send me on WhatsApp ndabe nonde. With a lot of excitement, a lot of zeal, I go to the lady. Mbamba nyabo like mbade mpita unga mbade mpita unenda these t-shirts, they're really nice. Nesi mbade nzizo kugula mbade nsa kunamba yo.
How much?
Kunamba yo njako, I'll reach out. Banange, I kid you not. True story. Omchala yangambye ate nambo yagala yachi. Oshake guys, namba yachi na tuchagaba namba za fe tucho. Tuna kawo chona alabirako kyekijjo kutegeeza edduka liriwa.
Naye nze nakujewa kujjokole.
Onyigidde chakasana kocha I know na ya taste not my fault.
It's been a long time since I was trashed like that.
Yeah.
I went back behind. Nene kunganya. Did I even go around to see anymore?
I know, let's
talk about it, the professional. Because it was just because of downtown go kolamu go
kagabe manda kazibe nyanya kachibechi whatever you consider what it is, whatever you're doing.
Oh man, box even if one piece, you know, even if I'm buying one piece, that is a piece out of the shop that is already inside.
It is a plus for you.
Like, you know, you're building your brand on social media, and the brand people try to get up.
Next time they won't I town or shirungi. Kati yaluzinze.
I mean,
that is a
mind professional at all.
They're watching us on the go, they're watching us in their businesses there. If you have been that person, guy, you know it's how you're talking to people is rude. You might even be the 9 to 5. Should we talk about the receptionist? So
I'm professional, yeah, we see many. I tell you, public service, not public service itself, like public service places.
Should we take a minute and we fast a moment of silence for them?
Indeed.
Because
Sometimes
in but they went to a special school where but you don't have to be rude. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be unkind to do your job. You do it well. We thank you so much. No yo muntu aze ku desk yo kuja kumulimu gwo kuba jaka yo service na yakedenga yo wakedde. So be kind to the people.
Mkwano gwange nange nyine ebyange. Hello.
Buli omuntu ateke bibyo ku meza.
You understand?
About social media and professionalism, but even there you chose to be there. Dear, one day boss mugambe, you know what? See, you talk about that person, you're being rude at you're in a service place. You're the face of the business.
I'm not good with people. Well, guys, I think that professionalism goes a long way. It can be very many things. You could stay professional in the way you do your work. You could stay professional in how you administer your service to us. There's this thing that social media has brought about, going viral. You don't know when that one post will go viral.
Yes.
You don't know when that one tweet will go viral.
Yes.
But if you've not been professional all the way, or you've not been having some effort, because, I mean, not all the content is perfect. Why we move money in but I mean, effort this person really pays attention to their thing. This person really are professional.
Not careless.
Yeah, professionalism sells, by the way. It in itself, it sells more than your business. Kakati mukwano gwa tugenda kuwa parting short stuff because our time is really running. Pastor Isaac, weekend. Professionalism kabagambe kubawe ko bawadde ke batambula nako.
Use the tool called social media. Stay professional. Ebisigadde ojja tubulira gwe nga bitandise okusasula public image. Bakwadde open door. Use it.
Area almost free.
Yeah,
data gwa seko.
Use it. Abantu tewetaga visa, tewetaga ticket ya nyonyi genda London. No. Use this thing given to you. Fetubeera wano ojja kuba otubulira.
Yes, Mama.
I wouldn't differ so much what Pastor Isaac has said, but irango chwele tugamba koisa social media while staying professional.
Yes.
Being true to yourself, being true to over your career person, over you're that person with a side hustle. Put out there something bwenakusange nchanga oleme kubeera ashamed of it. You won't be ashamed of yourself. Tojagamba njawula ku business yange, njawula ku posti zange, njawula teka ye kintu nga nawe kikuweesa ekitiibwa, kikuweesa ne ku mulimu gw'oguliko nako ekitiibwa okitaddeyo. So don't ask us to separate you from the work that you do. Let us identify you. When you post what you post and you share what you're sharing, let us see your work and your the touch of excellence, your ability to perform. Let us see it in the content that you're putting out there.
Yeah, yes. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much. So I think, guys, adapt, relearn, and learn. We go muntu. If you see somebody in your line of business, if you see somebody doing something that is working for them, ask them. Network panange. Batugambye, we are our biggest capital, we as people. Nsigenda kutambuza posting a post tegerekeka. Sigenda tambuza posting a post kuli price. And also don't forget to say thank you to your people. Courtesy goes a long way. That is professional. Professionalism sells more than your product. Please go with that in a week. When you're professional, the experience, people are sold experience more than your product. So the experience that I get with you, if it does not sound professional to me, today I'm not recommending you anyone. That's not going to be my fault. So from the Loud It crew, we wish you a lovely week. Go and make money. Go and get rich, but stay professional while at it. Love you. Bye.
DreamTV.